Your mama already told you about the nigga. Your friends already told you about the nigga. You know the worst thing a female can do is get offed over by a nigga and go right back to that nigga. All right, the nigga just cheated on you, right? It's not about what he did to you. It's about if you go back or not. Why would you get effed over and go right back to the nigga who effed you over? Oh, well, Jay, I feel like I really just love him. Bro, y'all have two different feelings about each other. Obviously, he don't feel like that about you. Bro, listen. Because, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't shit in my life. I cheated. And when I cheated on my significant other and she came back to me, I wasn't like, dang, she really took me back. Let me just do better. Nah, I was like, bro, this bitch disgusting. She really took me back. Like, bro, did she really just take a nigga back? After I just got done digging out, oh, girl, you really took me back. You asked me, you said you wanted a new man. No, you said you wanted a better man, somebody who's mature for you, somebody who actually just respect you and validates your feelings. Nigga, I'm pushing you to that goddamn, I'm pushing you forward damn near. But you took a nigga back? That's miserable as hell. To take how much of a miserable nigga you have to be to take somebody back after effing them over? You gotta be miserable as hell. Bro, listen. You ask God for a new man, somebody who respects you, somebody who validates your feelings, somebody who loves you for who you truly are, right? Okay, my nigga, all your ex did was just push you forward. Hopefully he's gonna be an ex after this video. Hopefully. Just leave that nigga alone, dog. Your mama already told you about the nigga. Your friends already told you how much of a miserable person you have to be. Some of y'all females just don't have a life, so y'all rather be part of other people's lives. Bro, just have your own shit going on, dog. This is not the only nigga in the world. Why? Ask yourself, why do you keep going back to this nigga? Ask yourself that. Okay. Cause you remember all the good times about him, okay? All right, my nigga. Remember all the times he made you feel sad. Remember all the times he made you feel empty. Remember all the times he made you feel unappreciated. Okay, remember those times. Get you a sheet of paper and remember all those times, okay? And just leave. That's all the proof and evidence you need, bruh. Just leave. What, you feel like you doing him a favor if you keep going back? You feel like you doing him a favor? No, my nigga. You gotta do yourself a favor and just leave and go see what God has for you, dog. Going back to the same nigga who effed you over, you gotta be a miserable ass motherfucker. How miserable do you have to be? Like, damn, the nigga is playing you. Obviously, he got you keep coming back. But you ain't coming back and evolving. You coming back and you running in loops. You repeating yourself. Literally. A nigga that love you wouldn't have you repeating yourself, dog. You literally talking to yourself. You express your emotions to this person and that shit go in one ear without the other. That person don't give a F about you. But you love that nigga though. He don't feel that way about you. I hope you know that. You love that nigga and he hate the shit out of you. He don't like you. And you feel like you did something wrong, bro. You didn't do nothing wrong. You just have to understand that you can't be a fucking mother to a grown-ass man. He already been blessed with a fucking mother. You can't be his second mother. The fuck? He already got that opportunity with his mother. And guess what? He probably cuss out his mother. He probably abandoned his mother. He probably don't fuck with his mother. So what makes you think he'll fuck with you if he don't fuck with his parents at home? How he treat his parents is how he gonna treat the motherfuckers outside in the real world. Understand that. You can't save these niggas, dog. You just can't, my nigga. You just can't save these niggas. What, you fucking captain save a female? What are you trying to do? The only thing you can do is love yourself, dog. And all he doing is just pushing you forward so you can do that. How the hell he trying to push you forward and you trying to go back to the nigga who effed you over? When obviously this nigga just he just stick his dick in another female's womb. Probably was raw as hell. Probably fucking girls raw as hell. Came back to you. You getting another, bro, you getting another bitch leftovers. You sharing dick. Like, you sharing dick. And that's cool. Like, you gonna say, man, fuck all that shit. I really love this nigga. I really love this nigga to where he can literally put me to sleep, go fuck old girl, and then wake me up with some bullshit, and then a cycle repeat itself all over again. Like that you love to live that lifestyle. Some of y'all females just love being a miserable ass bitch. Y'all just love that. Cause if you didn't, you would have been left that nigga. What made, bro, what, how did you even get back to the nigga after, bro, how did you even get back to the nigga after you found out he just cheated? What made, like, what, is he that delusional to where he like, bro, I don't know. Like, listen, dog, it's not him. It's not even him no more. It's you. Jay, how is it me? Because, bro, you keep on allowing yourself back into this nigga presence after getting fucked over. It's you now. It has nothing to do with his individual. It's just the individual. Listen, it's just who you are. You have to fix this, dog. You can't let people fuck over you, dog. It's this. You have to change this. Once you change this, you will change your environment. But you have to change this, dog. It don't matter how many times you keep on speaking out and telling him how you feel. And, bro, listen, it's so bad, bro. You know how a female just always goddamn, she always standing on business 24/7. She don't even sound like a girly's girl no more. She just sound like you mature enough, okay? The situation matured you, but you don't even sound like feminine no more. Like, you such a much, you like, you've been in this, like, you've been in a position to be just a bigger person your whole life to where you don't even sound feminine. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but you got to get back to your girly's girl and do what you want to do. Because before you was in a relationship or before you tried to help others, you was doing perfectly fine. You good alone. But now since you in a relationship and you trying to serve motherfuckers and you trying to get other motherfuckers to understand, you trying to help motherfuckers, now that's when you putting yourself under the bus. If you want to help a motherfucker, my baby, do some content creating. I said this to my god sister because she in a toxic ass relationship. I said, at least if you can't leave this bitch alone who keep fucking you over, at least get paid from the bitch. Turn on your camera when she on some bullshit. At least, how y'all think all these other YouTubers, they got paid? These hoes wasn't shit, but they still turned on their fucking camera and got paid from the shit. At least get paid from what you don't like about this nigga. But don't even do that. I'd rather for you to just leave. Cause anyways, man, dog, you gonna have to make a decision for yourself to just leave this nigga for eternity. Okay? Just leave this nigga for eternity. Okay, you ain't missing out on nothing. If you feel like you missing out on something, then, bro, that's already you lacking something in here. You lacking something in here. Matter of fact, you lacking something in here and you lacking something in here. If you feel like you need this nigga, you need to forgive this nigga. Forgiveness is BS. Whoever said, oh, forgive and just go back to the nigga. No, don't ever forget. Bro, listen, forgive, but don't forget, okay? That's literally how it is, okay? Whoever said that saying, that was some real nigga shit. You don't forgive and then allow yourself back into that nigga presence because you only forgiving for yourself. You're not forgiving for him. Just because you forgive that nigga, that don't mean he will forgive you and he'll do better. No, you only forgiving for yourself so you can make yourself feel better. Okay? So if you want to feel even more better, forgive and don't forget and move on with your fucking life. Go see what God has for you. You already tried everything. He already effed you over. That's miserable. Bro, listen. That's miserable. I promise you. Going back to a nigga after he just got done dugging out old girl, that's miserable. That's not love no more. That's miserable. Okay? And if you feel like you trying to become like, y'all trying to become one together, y'all trying to become, well, you just chasing a miserable ass life. Cause I'm trying to tell you, that is miserable. Going back into a nigga who cheated and effed you over. It's miserable as hell. I don't give a fuck what good times you had with this nigga. I don't give a fuck how many times he made you feel good, how many times he treats you better. Bro, obviously he don't treat you better if he dug you out. You put a motherfucker first, they gonna always put you last. He don't give a damn about you if he going out here entertaining other females. He ain't thinking not once if he was in a relationship or not. When another girl is in his presence, the memories that you had with him is deleted. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He's just thinking with his dick at that point. If you fucking with a nigga who think with they dick, that's a red flag. Cause he'll never love you. Like what? He'll never love you. If he thinking with his dick, how can he love you? How can he think up here? How can he operate right here if he thinking down here? He thinking all down here. He don't love you. Okay? You gotta understand, bro. When a nigga, before you met this nigga, right? His sex life was already ass. His sex life was shitty. Okay? So when you came in his goddamn life, he just looked at you as some free pussy. He just wanted some pussy from you, okay? He just wanted to use his dick. That's all. He ain't want to use his dick. He ain't want to use this with you. He ain't want to use this with you. He just wanted to use his dick. Okay? This is why he don't give you no attention. This is why he give the game more attention than you. Okay? Because he's just thinking with his dick, okay? Okay? So listen, you just gonna have to leave that nigga. And if you go back to that nigga, you just showing him how much of a miserable person you is. You give him every excuse why y'all should come together and y'all should have a good, perfect family, and he giving you every excuse why he should just leave you the fuck alone and why you should just leave. That's miserable as hell. If a nigga telling you, if a nigga showing you through his actions and you still allowing yourself to go back to his presence after he's showing you he don't fuck with you, because his words don't match up for what his actions are saying. His words saying, baby, I love you, I miss you, I want to do this and this with you, I'm sorry, baby, But his actions are saying, fuck you, I'ma fuck who's around you, and I'ma just do what the fuck I want. And I don't give a fuck how you feel. That's dangerous, okay? You're gonna have to leave his ass. And if you don't, you just a miserable ass bitch. This is why he fucking you over. It's not that individual no more. It's not his fault why he fucking you over. It's literally your fault because you keep allowing yourself back into this nigga presence. It's not his fault no more. He ain't doing nothing wrong. Bro, it gets to a point, these niggas really don't be doing nothing wrong. Because this is just how niggas is. Now that you know niggas just ain't shit, they ain't doing nothing wrong. That's normal for him. It's normal for him to get in a relationship, fuck her over, disrespect the fuck out of her, call her out of names. It's normal for niggas to do that now. Now it's you. Is it really normal to go back to a nigga after he just got done dugging out your homegirl, probably your homegirl, or another bitch? Is that normal for you? If it's not normal, then leave, my nigga. Change some shit up if it's not normal for you. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.